Hey, folks, I've got to share something with you that's just downright heartbreaking. So, down in Florida, a 14-year-old boy allegedly ended up fatally shooting his older sister after a heated family argument over Christmas presents. I mean, it's hard to fathom, right? They were out shopping on Christmas Eve, the whole family, siblings, the whole crew. Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Galtieri spilled the details during a news conference. Apparently, these two teenage brothers got into it about who's getting more Christmas goodies. Can you believe it? Galtieri said, and I quote, "They had this family spat about who was getting what and what money was being spent on who. And they were having this big thing going on in this store. Over presents, guys." The drama didn't stop there. They took it to their grandma's house in Largo, a half-hour drive from Tampa. The grandma was supposed to be babysitting while the older sister was at work. And that's when things took a dark turn. The 14-year-old allegedly pulled out a gun, pointed it at his brother, and threatened to shoot him in the head. The older brother wisely said he didn't want to fight, told him to get out, and an uncle stepped in to separate them. "Now check this out. You all need to leave that stuff alone," the older sister said to her brother, according to Galtieri. "Why are you trying to start it? It's Christmas." But things escalated. The 14-year-old then called his sister some awful names, threatened her and her baby, and sadly, he followed through. Shot her in the chest around 1:45 p.m. local time. Thankfully, the baby, in a carrier, wasn't hurt. But here's where it gets even crazier. The 15-year-old brother comes out with his own gun and allegedly shoots the younger brother in the stomach. He takes off, tosses the gun in a yard, and gets taken into custody at a relative's place. The older sister, Aubrielle Baldwin, was rushed to the hospital but, tragically, didn't make it. The bullet went through her arm into her chest, collapsing both lungs. Just devastating. The 14-year-old brother, who was wounded, went through surgery and is now stable. But he's facing some serious charge for first-degree murder, child abuse, and being a delinquent with a firearm. The Pinellas Bosco State Attorney's Office will decide if he gets charged as an adult. And get this, the older brother is charged with attempted first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. Both of these kids had prior arrests for car burglaries. Sheriff Galtieri wrapped it up, saying, "These young kids 15-year-olds routinely carry firearms. And this is what happens when you got young delinquents that carry guns. They get upset, they don't know how to handle stuff, and they end up shooting each other. It's just a tragic reminder of how things can spiral out of control, especially when young people have access to firearms without guidance. Let's hope this serves as a wake-up call for everyone. Stay safe and take care of each other."